What led to the trial of former President Donald Trump in New York? Our journey begins in 2006 with an alleged encounter. The tale of this encounter involves two key figures, Stormy Daniels, an adult film star, and Donald Trump, who would later become the 45th president of the United States. The year was 2006, and according to Daniels' testimony, this was the year their paths crossed in a way that would later have profound legal consequences. This encounter, as controversial as it may seem, is the cornerstone of the current trial. It's the seed of a legal battle that has grown into a towering tree of charges, accusations, and court hearings. The details of this encounter, as narrated by Daniels and contested by Trump, are crucial in understanding the magnitude of the situation. This encounter, however obscure, would later have significant implications, leading to a full-blown trial in 2024. Fast forward to 2016, a decade after the alleged encounter, a payment surfaces, and with it, serious allegations. It was during this year, exactly 10 years after the encounter, that a transaction of $130,000 was made to Daniels. Alongside this significant sum of money, a non-disclosure agreement was signed, a pact of silence intended to bury the past. This wasn't merely a hush payment, according to the prosecution. They argue that the former president, Donald Trump, paid off Daniels to safeguard his chances in the 2016 electoral race. The money was not just to keep the adult film star quiet, but to protect his image, to maintain a facade of integrity in the face of an impending election. This alleged cover-up wasn't without its consequences. Trump now faces charges of violating campaign finance laws. The prosecution insists that the payment to Daniels was not just an attempt to silence her, but a breach of the legal rules governing campaign financing. But, as the saying goes, the truth will out. And in 2018, Daniels sought to sue Trump for defamation. And so, we find ourselves in 2024 in a New York courtroom where Trump faces 34 felony counts. The trial proceedings are a whirlwind of testimonies, denials, and legal maneuvers. At the center of it all is adult film star Stormy Daniels, whose vivid account of her alleged encounter with Trump in 2006 has sent ripples through the courtroom. The prosecution leans heavily on her testimony, aiming to establish credibility and explain the purpose of a non-disclosure agreement and a $130,000 settlement she received. But Daniels isn't the only one in the spotlight. Trump's former lawyer, Michael Cohen, is also called to the stand. His testimony is crucial, as he is well versed in the inner workings of Trump's dealings. Cohen's words add yet another layer to the prosecution's case, reinforcing the theory that the payments to Daniels and another woman were a desperate attempt to protect Trump's electoral prospects. On the other side of the courtroom, Trump's defense team, led by attorney Todd Blanche, is not sitting idly by. They are going to great lengths to discredit the prosecution's witnesses. Their argument? That Daniels and Cohen are unreliable and their testimonies are not to be trusted. They attempt to paint a picture of a political witch hunt, an attack on Trump's character rather than a pursuit of justice. In a significant turn of events, Trump's lawyers request a mistrial. However, Judge Juan Merchan is not swayed by their arguments. He rejects the request, firmly keeping the trial on its course. The defense's move is seen by many as a desperate attempt to derail the proceedings, but the judge's decision ensures that the trial will continue, unabated. As the trial unfolds, the world watches, eager to see the outcome of this high-stakes courtroom drama. The trial of a former president is no small matter. What then are the implications of this trial? This case against former President Donald Trump has the potential to reshape the political landscape. It's not just about one person, but about the standards we hold for those in high office. If Trump is found guilty, it could mark a turning point, signaling that even the most powerful are not immune from facing the consequences of their actions. This trial could also set a precedent for future cases, particularly those involving high-profile political figures. It could establish a clear line in the sand that campaign finance laws are not to be trifled with, and that attempts to conceal damaging information will not go unpunished. It might serve as a stark reminder that no one is above the law, not even those who have once held the highest office in the land. Furthermore, it could trigger a ripple effect, prompting more transparency in political campaigns and leading to stricter enforcement of campaign finance laws. This could significantly alter the way political campaigns are run, making them more accountable and transparent. Only time will tell what the outcome of this trial will be, and what impact it will have on the political landscape. One thing is certain, though, this is a trial that will go down in history. SourceNPR.org